Happy Halloween, you guys. We are back for our last spooky lunch. What is up, you guys? Good Monday morning and happy Halloween. I have no idea when you're going to see this because I am so behind on posting. I don't even know if it's worth filming anymore, but I'm going to keep still trying. So today is Halloween and I have a special lunch packed for the kids today. I was going to try and go all out, pull out my Halloween bin and grab a bunch of stuff out, but I'm really so behind on doing everything that what I pulled together, I think that they'll still be happy with. So I did end up doing fish sticks for the kids for a lunch today. I like to send them with the hot lunch typically on Mondays anyways. And so I gave them 5 fingers. So they have 5 fish stick fingers with a bucket full of blood to dunk their fingers in. So I know they will enjoy that. And then I did cut up a watermelon this weekend, so I gave them each some watermelon on the side. And then I think it'll be easier to show you because Maya's I kind of tucked into this little section. Mason doesn't have that. But I got this monster mix at Walmart and I was a little disappointed because I was looking for candy corn. I like to make my own monster mix. I usually just do it with popping like organic popcorn in the microwave, and then I'll mix in like just orange and yellow M&Ms, just orange and yellow Reese's Pieces. I'll mix in some candy corn and I make my own little monster mix. Well, they didn't have any candy corn anywhere that I looked. I don't know if it's like not a thing this year or something. I don't know. But the only thing, I actually didn't even know it had candy corn in it until I started like dishing it out, and I could see it's like little purple candy corn, but this is like Walmart's version of a monster mix. So it's caramel colored popcorn with some regular chocolate and then vanilla chocolate covered pretzels and then like little nonpareil sprinkles of the colors. And then I do see like there's a little green candy in there. I think there's a purple and an orange candy and then some candy corn. I don't know. It's pretty cute. I think they'll enjoy like the different things on the inside, but typically I make my own that's a little healthier with not so much dye and all of that, but it's just for today. It's a special treat, so they will enjoy that. This is the Cheetos bag of bones. I know I told you guys about it, but I never showed you the bag. So this is the big giant bag that I got from Sam's Club, I believe, and it's called the bag of bones. So it has a skull, a rib cage, hands and feet, and a bone, and then if you like put it all together, you make a full skeleton. So the kids really like that when I give them a bag of that because they like to sift through it and make themselves a full skeleton. And then they have a orange Gatorade that fit with our Halloween theme and a trick-or-treat napkin. So that's what they're taking for lunch: the fish sticks, the watermelon, the popcorn, the cheese doodles. They have ketchup, Gatorade, and a napkin. And then for snack time, I got these little custom-made chocolate-covered pretzels from Sam's Club. Also, they're not doing any kind of party or anything like that, so I just wanted to give them something special for snacks. So they each have a chocolate-covered pretzel rod. Maya's looks like a ghost. I love how cute the detail is. And then she has a mango banana fruit puree that I get from the Dollar Tree, and their water bottles are somewhere. I just don't know where Mason put them after he filled them. And then this is Mason's. I gave him the green because he really likes green, but it's supposed to be a witch finger. You can see right there that there's like a half a chocolate almond that looks like a fingernail, and then he has the apple peach applesauce for a snack. And then that is it, you guys. So that's their Halloween. I will let you know how they enjoyed their day tomorrow, or I'll insert some pictures here for you guys to see. But otherwise, we are going to enjoy the rest of our day, and we'll see you bright and early on Tuesday morning. All right, you guys, good morning. We are definitely having like post-Halloween vibes. We were out for quite some time trick-or-treating, and then we stopped back at my job last night just to check in on things. It was probably one of the busiest days I have ever seen there, like major $2,000 hours of everybody getting food for their children. So they made their nights easier before they went trick-or-treating. So it was super, super busy. I was able to break away though and take my kids trick-or-treating, and then they came back to work with me, and we are just in slow motion today. So here is what the kids are having today. So thank goodness it's Tuesday because it's peanut butter jelly day. And so I get to get through this day a heck ton faster. So here is Maya's sandwich. She just has the Crazy Richards peanut butter. It's just 100% peanuts. That's literally the only ingredient is peanuts, not salt, no palm oil, nothing, just peanuts. So I absolutely love that peanut butter, and so does Maya. And then she has the Welch's grape jelly. And then I just did a bunch of like splitting of little things with the kids because I don't want them to overdo it. They had a bunch of candy yesterday. I'm sure they're going to come home and eat other stuff. And so I just don't want to overload them. So these are like the little Great Value cookies. I bought the big giant box in the grocery haul last week. There's 6 little cookies in here. Well, I just split it amongst the kids. So Mason has 3 and Maya has 3. They do each have a bag of the goldfish, the rainbow goldfish. I stuck rainbow goldfish in each of their sections, and then in the little tiny treat section I split one of these. These are the pure organic layered fruit bar and the raspberry lemonade. I cut it up into chunks and I stuck it down in there, so it's almost like having fruit snacks. And then they each have some grapes. Mason's sandwich is a little bit different than Maya. He's so adventurous. He loves all of the, ignore the label, it spilled and some of the oil got on the label, but this is the cookies and cream cheese quake. So this is one of the American Dream nut butters that we get. We absolutely love them. I leave their link in the description box always for you guys, and it saves you 10% off on your first purchase. It just gives me points, like I'm not an affiliate or anything, but I love promoting them because their company is amazing, and I'm due to order some new peanut butters. I keep saying that. I need Built Bars, I need peanut butters, and I haven't placed any of my normal orders. But this company donates a jar of peanut butter overseas for every jar bought. So I just, like I said, I love the small business, and their flavors of peanut butter are amazing, and it's holiday season. So now all the fun flavors are out. But this is the cookies and cream cheese quake, and then I put a little bit of the jet puffed marshmallow cream on there. Mason likes the adventurous sandwich, but Maya not so much. So they each have a sandwich with the cookies, the raspberry lemonade little thing, the grapes, and the goldfish, and then they each have a Capri Sun 100% juice. This is in the watermelon flavor. And then since I didn't do too much of like the treatsy stuff for lunch, I let them have one of the last. These are the sugar cookies from, gross. I literally hate flies. I thought that since it was starting to get cooler, the flies would disappear, but it literally needs to be like December before they start to go away. But this is the only thing that I truly hate about Texas is the flies. But anyways, this is the frosted sugar cookies that we got from Walmart, and you could see there was only just a few left. So I gave the kids each one of those and each a fruit cup, and then of course their bottle of water for them to take for snack time. But all right, you guys, I just heard my husband come down the stairs, which means it's time to get them out the door. So we will see you tomorrow for hump day. All right, you guys, good morning. Happy hump day. It's right at 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna go through this pretty quickly so I can get my kiddos out the door. I have to bring my car in today, so I have a couple of things I need to take care of before I go to work. So today the kids are having leftovers. Typically on Wednesdays we've been doing breakfast for the kids for lunch, but yesterday was like a crazy day and I expected to get home a lot earlier than I did. So we just did chicken patties and chicken nuggets for dinner, like a quick and easy dinner, and I purposefully made extra so that I can make it easy for myself this morning and just give the kids leftovers. So this morning I heated up some of the extra chicken nuggets that we had. I wrapped it in some foil right here. I just need to grab Maya some ketchup when I'm loading up her lunchbox, and then she'll be good to go. And then these are those cinnamon apple fries. I love these. They're from the same like company that does the veggie fries, like the regular flavor and the ranch flavor. They're so good, but the cinnamon apple ones are perfect. They're like, give you the crispy crunch of having a chip, but it also has the sweet taste, so it gives you the satisfaction of eating something sweet. So I feel like you get your chippy factor and your sweet factor in one thing, which is why I enjoy them so much. and the calorie count on them is great, and the ingredients are great. So I love them. I think the brand is Sensible Portions, but that's what she has in here. And then in this little container, she has a cheese stick and some cut up fresh strawberries. And then to drink, the kids are taking these little yellow lemonade hugs that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. And then Mason is having a chicken sandwich. This is the chicken patty by Just Bare that I bought on accident when I thought I was buying the chicken nuggets. They're really good. Because those chicken nuggets are so close to Chick-fil-A, this tastes like a fresh Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich that you made at home. And so I had some brioche buns, and I just stuck the chicken patty on there with ketchup, and Mason is excited. He says it's his absolute favorite meal. He had it for dinner last night, and he said, make sure you pack me that for lunch tomorrow. So that's what he has on top of some of those cinnamon apple fries. Same thing, a cheese stick and some strawberries with a hugs. And then for snack time, they each have their water bottle. They each have a Nature's Fig bakery bar. Maya's is in the raspberry, and Mason has one in the blueberry flavor. And then I told the kids they could each pick one piece of candy to bring from, you know, their candy bag from Halloween to school. And so Maya picked the Starburst Duos, and Mason picked a little package of Swedish Fish, which I think is perfect. Sometimes I give them gummies anyways, and so that works out perfect that they got to take a piece of Halloween candy, but it's nothing ridiculous and crazy. So, all right, you guys, that's it. I'm going to pack them up and get them out the door. We will see you tomorrow for Friday Junior. All right, you guys, good morning. Happy Friday Junior. I'm off today. I have so many fun things planned. Daryl got me a massage for my birthday, so I get to go to do that today. And then I have like a bunch of house cleaning, and I'm going to try and get some videos out. So a lot of productivity today. I did decide to do breakfast for the kids today because we didn't do that yesterday since we had leftover chicken. So today I made crunchy French toast for the kids. When I was going through our breakfast stuff in the freezer, I forgot that I made this like a while ago. This is the one with the frosted flakes that I crisped and crunched up and put on the outside and made like a crispy French toast. So I made that for them. So each of them have some of that French toast. I went ahead and buttered and syruped it. And then I put some of the pineapple and coconut water, the one I get from Sam's Club. I put some of that in there for them. They have these little bites. They're like little mini apple pies, I guess, or little mini, like maybe a granola bar almost kind of, or a cereal bar, but in apple flavor. So I thought that would go good with their breakfast today. I brought those home from New York. I've had them forever already. And then I gave them the Stonyfield Organic Pear Spinach Mango Yogurt along with some orange juice. So Mason has the exact same thing. I just opened up the package of those little mini tarts so you guys can actually see them. It's like a little mini like pie, I guess, almost filled with apple filling. So he has that with the French toast and the pineapple, the yogurt and the orange juice also. And then they each have their water bottle for snack time. And then for snack time, I gave them each also a applesauce and one of those like devil dog knockoffs by Little Debbie. And that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack them up, and we will see you tomorrow for TGIF.
It's Friday night and the mood is right. We're gonna have some fun, show you how it's done. TGIF.
TGIF, you guys. It is officially Friday. I am looking forward to the weekend. My kids have a couple of days off from school next week, and then the following week is like our last full week before Thanksgiving week. And once my kids are out for Thanksgiving, they barely have any school for the rest of the year. So I feel like we're really dwindling down towards the last of the days for 2022. So today my kids are doing something nice and warm. I made the Annie's mac and cheese, like the elbow kind. The regular like traditional mac and cheese, and so I put that in their thermos containers for them. Of course, I filled them with hot water first and let them sit for 10 minutes to really activate the metal and get it super hot, and then I put the mac and cheese in there so it'll long last and stay good and hot until lunchtime for them. And then I made them like little snack side boxes. So these are those bag of bones, the little Cheetos that you build a skeleton with, but you saw how big that bag was. It's something that's very, very hard for me to go through when I get bags of chips like that from Sam's, for them to not be stale by the time we get to the end of it. So I try to give it to the kids as much as possible. So each of the kids have the Cheetos. I peeled Maya an orange. I know she's really been enjoying the oranges. Mason said he's not a fan of oranges. I'm a little surprised. He always liked them growing up, but he seemed to like lose the taste for them. So I just flipped an upside down cupcake liner and put it in there with some blueberries for him. And then each of the kids have one of those great value packs of chocolate chip cookies. There's only 6 little mini cookies in there. And so I just went ahead and dumped it out and put it in the box for them. And then now I'll go ahead and close this up, and that'll be their 2 things for lunch. For their drink, this is orange pineapple apple that I got from Target. I picked it up on the way home and I thought the kids would really enjoy that juice. It was just something different. I needed like a personal item for myself, so while I was doing a pick up, I just threw a couple of things that were on sale, like red circle items, into my cart, and one of them was the orange pineapple juice. And so I really think the kids are going to like it. Paul tasted it and said he thinks the kids are going to love it. So they're going to have that. Maya, hand me your water bottle right there, please. Careful, Mason didn't put the cap on. Thank you, my dear. So I have to still screw the cap onto that. Mason fills water bottles for me in the morning. But for snack time, each of the kids have their water bottle. They have one of these little Count Chocula mini treats. We were supposed to give this out for trick-or-treating, but we weren't home, and I forgot to put this in the little goodie bags for school. So we have, like, again, a ton of these. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with them, and maybe I'll put them in our new set of homeless bags, because we're gonna have mini treats forever. And so either they'll have to eat them for snack, or they'll be taking one of those every single day until we get rid of them, because I will have a lot of them. So they have those, and then these are the last of the little fruit leather strips. These are the ones we get from Aldi. I'll have to get Vanessa to come with me to do an Aldi trip like soon, because the holiday stuff's gonna come out, and I love Aldi around the holidays. But my kids really love these fruit leathers, and like I said, I only get them from there. They have like a wild berry, and then this is strawberry, and they're organic, and my kids just love them. So I usually stock up and pick those up when I go. But that is it, you guys. We've made it through another week of lunches. Again, I'm not sure how consistently I've been posting, but I have been filming, so I will try and put these out as fast as I can. I have found that time management is something I am actually not very good at, but I really am trying. I love you guys so much, for those who are sticking around with me. I completely appreciate it. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you missed lunch videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.